enough. After the devil tell you that, they will tell you to come stone and rub it up and down on the car. See?
That you do? How the hell should think about that?
See when Missy she goes up. So me think I look
Shut the grill, yeah, shut the grill.
Hey, come. Get inside.
When you look at stone, she have a crab up here.
Inside.
So afraid that when you're clapping.
And when you come. Yeah, and when you come. Nobody now watch you right now. See it? See it, watch that back of the cab. Just grab the mic up in and chest.
How we for that? That's how we for back of
that's supposed to.
I definitely know which for that in our ears, yeah.
After the devil tell you to do this, the ear I tell her, you come. And you know your smartness stupid, so. In a them
where you get that idea?
She just walk out there now. Pick up the stone and start.
We go to the store.
You want to go to the store? Too sweet?
That's what I say.
And then my boom.
Blend it to the fever and say it feel.
So even when you put
the headache.
if you put the boom on it, it not taste different.
So I can say if you blend it to the fever,
You know what gives you a hangover and alcohol? Sugar. Sugar gives you a hangover.
I think I mix up the
Mix up to be a hangover.
different.
Yeah.
Left from white to brown. It can be a white, that's still.
Now,
So
see me,
that's it.
I know when sweet drink tomorrow, my stomach be messed up. I know that.
You also say finish?
See, I'm fine. You know, I drank it all. So, it made me drink last night. Made me drink my whole bottle last night almost.
Want to be married so bad.
Thanks, Ray. You want me to be
retired?
retired? You want me to be retired? I'm not even retired. I'm a veteran.
Retired better.
I'm a veteran. They retired after 20 years. They used to retire. I didn't retire out of the Marine. I did my term as a veteran. If I was a veteran like Henry, Big Henry, I would have got that track hair and all that shit. But you know what? And you know that. I didn't even start receiving benefits, what, 2-3 years ago? I didn't know. Right? Why not? No, I didn't never do it.
Khalees and I get to do what she's supposed to, what she want to do. She start show tantrum. Top of the evening, guys. Jamamerican here. Chilling in Jamaica. Having a good time with the family. What more can I ask for, guys? What more can I ask for? Come. But great family time. Grandkids, kids. What more can I ask for? And in this beautiful atmosphere, guys. What more can Nublin ask for?
Yeah, sure.
One, Chrissy. Second round.
Yes.
Look, I got two back over the one.
Maybe I'm going to digest them too bit.
But they go boil up.
Everybody tell me I got hot. Who tell you tell everybody that shit?
Tell her she catch a fever. I yesterday we talked about it.
Why you ain't have to tell nobody?
You catch fever. Fever in the morning, fever all through the night. Me lock up and do some work for that place. I'm going to kick me out of that program. get my laptop, yeah.
Just the sweet pan.
Lisa.
She put a nice part of my sugar.
Yeah. Pour the food straight in the backyard, so just
There's a lot of traffic coming that back road. A lot of traffic on that back road.
no, we never drive there. Yeah, so we could drive the cars. Hey, because Ricardo, I want to call the dog and tell him bring pot. But you find a big one. I'm just saying I'm going to come over here. I say, we don't think about it, maybe we could have drive because to the holiday so much people not up on the road.
No, I'm talking about to get to Progressive. A lot of traffic. What's a lot of traffic?
Hi chat. Hi guys. Yeah. That you say.
Hey, Shane. What's Shane? Mom wants you.
This is one big piece that took.
Try the store, man? Try the store. I'll give me some tequila. You got a kid? We bought that this year. For you.
Yeah.
Not for you. I took it out of the freezer because it's gonna freeze. Hey, yo, we going to the store. You need anything? Got anything?
You get drunk and I do.
Need paper towel,
Hey, Banks. You gotta remember paper towels and plates.
Don't have feeder.
Is she hungry?
No, Jay, if she only eat breakfast, tell me no.
She hungry. She ain't hungry. She ain't
Husband. Husband? As a dad, if she only eat breakfast, why you think at this time of the evening she's not? You get what I'm saying?
She eat little thing, snack.
Not today. She just eat one little treat.
Tell me, I tell you, so where you pull that girl from where I got the house and I plan to cook food, girl. She wait until you cook. Them things they stir up her
You
belly.
can't make kids wait so long to eat.
I mean, I tell you, them things they have a play their appetite. Eat. I got sweet something them there, no mommy. So when she come now for the food, she full already.
She think you're gone, you know. She think you're gone, you know, Cardo. She run on the vehicle about that. She think you'll leave. No, I mean, I tell. Let's see how she work, man. See how she work. No, so she not normal at all. I do what? What else? You want oil, did it? Kylie. What's up, Kylie? What's up, Kylie?
You eat again? I say put up.
Yeah, me I eat me breadfruit. As me get panty and I eat it.
You know roast it.
Yeah, for last night.
Oh. Where you eat it, salt?
No, one little piece of chicken back on the game pan it.
That's how I'm so full of back.
Kylie!
Aliana, you know?
Kylie! Kylie, it's hot. Go ahead. Go ahead on, girl. Go ahead on, girl. Go ahead, man. Touches. Touchy. Guys, look what I'm eating. You know me have to hook up with my breadfruit. I have to hook up with my roast breadfruit. I'm sorry. And some good curry chicken but leftovers. Warm up. Good curry chicken back leftovers. Warm up. Guys, I got schoolwork to do. Doing my life and doing my schoolwork at the same time. Peace and love, happy holiday wherever you are in the world. Happy holidays. Happy holidays. I overwarmed my breadfruit. It dried out. Huh? You need me? But you're almost there.
I'm in an actual boat. I thought Grammarly just fixed grammar. They make boats now? It's more of a metaphorical boat. Because I've been using Grammarly's AI for years to keep me high and dry. Try it. Grammarly can look through your writing to make it easier to understand. Alright, those are Stephie's questions. Here we go. What is the highest award in the United States?
Great.
So, the course system has three levels. The first is called the district level, okay? And a lot of systems call it the trial court. Okay, so that is not one of the highest. Next we have the circuit court. And circuit court is really considered the first level of the appeals court. So circuit court and appeals court are kind of like the difference. And then ultimately,
Hi, thank you for coming.
Okay, so think
Jamamerican
Civil
here
War was
in
the
Jamaica.
1800s,
How
right?
are
And
you?
it's when we had the southern states.
How are you? Introduce yourself, send me a message.
Civil War, that means a war within a country. So during the United States Civil War, it was really all about slavery, right? But some of them kind of fall within, right? So states' rights on whether states could have slaves or not. Economic differences, I mean, not really. Political disagreement, yeah. Should slaves be allowed or should they not be? So the answer here is slavery be. Who is the first president of the United States? Guys, you better know this one, right? I put it in here just hoping you would know it.
George Washington.
If you're an immigrant, maybe you don't, right? So George Washington was the first president. Abraham Lincoln was president during the Civil War era. Thomas Jefferson was actually shortly after George Washington. And then John F. Kennedy was the king around the 1950s. So one thing that's really important,
We know how to
we
do
don't
it?
know exactly who was president during
I think
what
it's in
year,
there.
but if you have a general
Yes,
idea of who was president and what was going on
Huh?
around that time,
He
that
wants
would
to
be
put the
really
password in.
helpful for
You want to help him?
especially the bigger, well-known
Go ahead.
presidents. What was the main goal of the civil rights movement in the United States? So this happened in the
Got to learn.
60s, around that time.
You're too old for
So
that.
to end racial segregation. So racial segregation,
Give your uncle the computer
think about racial.
and let him show you how to do it.
So people,
Give your uncle the computer and let him show you, because you need somebody to teach you, so you don't have to ask anybody else again.
So basically ending, you know, if you're, doesn't really matter the color of your skin, we're all people, right? That's what it was about. And
They're into the bottom of the
what the
trash
civil
can.
rights movement all about.
The trash can, when you lift up the one that is already used, there are more bags down there.
For all people, why does the color of our skin really matter? So, sending my love to everyone out there. Which city is located furthest west in the United States? So my recommendation is to get a map of the United States and really look at the main cities, right? Maybe the top 20
Watch
cities.
our please.
Where approximately are they located? I've seen a lot of practice questions with this. And it doesn't like it just expects you to know
Can't
where
fly.
the cities are located.
Like a plane.
New York City, located on the East Coast, right? Maybe I'll draw my best
Prissy.
picture of the United States.
You can stick that sensor light the back into the ground for me.
There
I
it
don't know where
is.
it come from.
You know, not the best. It's okay. It's okay. All right. So New York City is located right around here. And let's look at our map. We have north, south, east, and west. Right, there's our compass.
Mommy,
Mm?
And Dallas also
Oh, yeah?
like
Okay. How you doing? Good.
Dallas is located
Okay.
right around here in Texas. Denver is Colorado, right about there.
see video,
And
see Barcelona.
Sacramento is capital of California, right about there. So which one is the furthest west? That would be Sacramento right here, right there in California. So look up your 20 biggest 20 cities in the United States. Where they're located.
This looks like
Which
it's
document begins with the words "We the people" of the United States of America?
not like.
Oh my goodness. Watch the baby. Watch the baby.
Four of the most important documents and
Carolyn Axel was able to win
She's mashing up the
I
whole
like place the dog by your house, man.
because she had won 7
Take back. I buy a black road in this area.
houses. She would basically take part in any sweepstake. She ran about any contest, and she would just win.
Oh, well, I need to bex.
That made
I
my
know.
documentary crew, and I asked
She just
her
have TV that shy with that.
that she's
Yeah, with that car, right, but
called the
nah, shit my
Somebody
energy.
say,
Nah, shit my energy. I'm a big man, you know.
the business.
Yeah, I'm a big man. A big boy, like.
Now, Jose Silva was a radio
Wife Shari in a video and you talk about it.
Damn.
And your baby mother.
Let's be about it for the phone and bex,
He
you
had
know.
10 kids, and his kids were not Jose Silva put his idea.
Alana show it. When I even know that she in that video, Alana said, my mother in that video here.
Psychologists would
And we said, make her watch it. When we look at our mother, Put it just like how you see it on there, put it on there. Capital letter. No space under there, it's one word.
The existence of a wire or electricity goes through it, so he wondered, what could I do with resistance in the human mind? He decided to
You
experiment.
know how to put in the capital?
Resistance in his
No!
Okay.
He experimented with biofeeding. He experimented with hypnosis, and sure enough, sure works.
Okay, so first we have the Declaration of Independence. That is what our four founders created to say we're going to be our own country. We're not going to be part of England.
Yeah, I'll go in back.
You just lock yourself out.
Yeah, I'll go in back.
Then you have the Constitution, right? The
Huh?
Constitution
Huh?
goes through and explains here is what our country is founded upon. Okay? And actually that is the answer. But let's go over
Oh my goodness.
the Bill of Rights.
Olivia. I don't know nothing about it. Eh?
Jesus. Chevy.
That would be the top 10, or the first 10 amendments to the Constitution. And the Emancipation Proclamation is slavery indicating that our country will not have slavery anymore. So our answer is B, the Constitution of the United States. Number 7. What is the main goal of the European Union? Okay, so the European Union is essentially a collection of that sort of combined together, not for everything, but for something. I'm looking to think about the United States of America, right? There's 50 states, and we all sort of collaborate together. Yes, some of us are a little bit different, but for the most part, we're one group. So while the European Union doesn't exist much, as maybe the United States do, and the collaboration, it still is a collaboration on those countries.
Yo.
What is the purpose? To promote economic cooperation. Yes, that's actually, that's our military alliance.
Then just pull up the right and bring it some over here. I want bicycle. Around the place. What the internet never going? Okay. Where the other place? Some music go on too. There's nothing to find a chair. There is some let's see what there is about first.
And reduce immigration whatsoever. Our answer is A. What was the main goal of the Cold War? Okay, so the Cold War took place between 1947 and 1953. So this was after World War II. And it was split between primarily the United States and the Soviet Union. And the purpose essentially... Are you looking for an interior designer for your villa project? Not to spread democracy, right? They weren't really about democracy in the Soviet Union. Establish a U.S. communist government? No, right? Remember remember the Constitution we talked about just a minute ago? No. It's not to develop communism. Establish capitalism? But really to prevent the spread of communism. Spread all around the world, especially here in the United States. How is the number of electoral college votes that each state receives determined, and why is it very important? Okay, so let's just determine what electoral college is. So, in the Constitution, it determines that the president is not voted by popularity, and brings it is non-popularity contest, but instead, the electoral college is what determines who the president is. And the way this works is each state has 2 senators, so each state gets at least 2 votes plus 1 representative, and that's based on population. So each state gets at least 3 votes total. And the more representatives or more the population of the state, the more electoral college votes. Okay, so look here at this map. So we have states like North Dakota, South Dakota, Wyoming, Vermont. They each have 3 votes, okay, based on their lower population. And then states, look at this. I mean, California, 54 votes. Texas, 40 votes. Florida, 30 votes, right? Those states have a larger population, so they have more votes. And the way this works then is whichever president is running gets at least 270 of these electoral votes.
My face is so oily from the heat. So hot out here.
What matters is
Lovely couple, I think that's it to
electoral
watch.
college votes.
Apply.
Okay,
Who is
back
that?
to our question here. So, it is based on the state's total population to ensure equal representation. Not really, right? It's not based on the population of the state. That's based on how many representatives they have, but it's not this, okay? It's based on the state's total land area to ensure equal geographic representation. Look down Alaska, right? Or I guess look up at Alaska, right? They only have 3 votes, right? Whereas by far the largest state in land, but they are one of the states with the fewest votes. Okay, it's equal for all states, regardless of size or population. And D, it is based on the state's total congregational delegation. Representatives of its states. Yes, my friends, and that is the answer. What was the main cause of the American Revolution? Right, so the Revolutionary War that happened back in the 1800s. Why are we trying to separate from England, the United Kingdom? I don't know if it's the United Kingdom at that point, but why were we trying to separate from England? Really, gain our independence, right? So we are an independent country. We're not fighting for an independent country. 11. Who elects the president of the United States?
Thank you.
Okay, guys, we just went over this. Were you paying attention? Okay, so the answer is the House of Representatives.
I'm here, guys. I'm doing my homework while I'm talking to you.
No. The Supreme Court, no. It is the electoral.
So pardon me if I'm not talking. How are you doing? Leave me a message. Let me know where you're coming in from and hit the like button as you come in. Thank you for your support.
We are halfway through. Good job. If you haven't already, downloaded the slides that accompany this, so I guess the worksheet that accompanies this, and a bonus video to go over all the other questions. Make sure that you do. It's only $5. Like, that's less than a Red Bull. That's less than a coffee at a coffee shop. Guys, well worth your money. $5. Not only that, but it supports me, right? I'm giving you all this free content. $5 couldn't really go far. So please help me out and check yourself out by clicking that link. Okay, which country was responsible for the bombing of Pearl Harbor? Japan, Germany, Italy, or the United States? This was during World War II.
Joy. Some find it in a meal, others in a melody.
Right? And Pearl Harbor, which is dated in 1951, was bombed. Which country bombed Pearl Harbor? Japan. And then subsequently, what did the United States do? They bombed Hiroshima and terrible. Were horribly in history.
They say you sleep all day
Which
today.
of the following is the first
Good rest.
Remember, it's a tired, so.
If you're tired, you're tired, you know.
I tell you, all the shit that me use.
If you're tired, you can't sleep if you're tired.
Man, I dip on the phone and this girl and them so. And I'm face.
Should you drop a seat?
I hope our phone come.
Okay, and then we have
You're tired.
So we now work, so.
Cement work not
We
easy.
now work, so we don't feel tired.
Okay.
So, okay.
So we have the continental United
See you in a second. So, okay. So, what do you think we do? I feel like me I fight to sleep up. Stay up.
California.
Yes, a ravioli.
Alaska is the largest state. You know, say live me there.
You know,
I'm on Facebook, I'm on YouTube.
you know, say something can be up.
Yeah, you can go up more.
No, like the phone itself can stand up, you know.
Yeah, but when you're doing a stream,
Yeah, sideways.
you do horizontal. To the songs they play. Albany, what is the capital of New York? Really? I didn't know that the capital of New York is Albany. Mississippi. We have yeah, close the back door, but this the mesh. No, we don't need the light. The light are gonna make we hot.
The mesh prevent from mosquito.
Just the back door.
People rubbish bin the brother. Yeah, but we not sure.
And not people rubbish bin.
No man, we are talking about that one them.
No. So we have got one.
Stop talking to me, my friend. Because that's the reason why I don't go there. I say, can the rubbish pan now for go there when I see nobody put it there. When I see nobody empty.
The first bag me put in there and it gone.
It gone. At that moment.
Yeah.
Simple thing at that moment.
We had to laugh. Yeah, you just leave it open. Leave it open. Then I'll come take it, man, because the first one we put in there gone already. Our trash can, you know. It's our trash can. You don't have to see it. No. Our one, yeah. Everybody got their own. Everybody have their own.
One of them take out the road and the drive go through it.
No. You put it down the trash. You don't see much truck pass. But you're inside, you don't know what going outside.
That go on. I tell you that.
You lock you out yourself too. Yeah, but I wouldn't do it, man. Then they easy, the one. Rhode Island is the smallest state in the United States.
Like drive through it and I don't even know how long. A couple of hours, and so you can live there, right? is the largest city in the United States by population.
New York.
This is interesting. It definitely
New York.
varies. But
New
right
York.
now, it is New York City, which has about 8 or 9 million people.
Go ahead and kill it.
Question because
Post here, look for
we
this.
have the city itself,
Huh?
but then there are obviously
Oh.
areas, right? Suburbs that are really not necessarily considered.
A mosquito not really. You feel a mosquito from with there? Mosquito out there? Away I say.
My phone on the chair, this so bad, bro. Mommy, you can let me a power bank?
My power bank, if you see it, wait there, up on the table there, so. It's supposed to dead, you know. Power bank supposed to dead.
No, we wouldn't have been, right? It did not survive. Slavery was abolished and the union was preserved. Yeah.
Really,
Slavery.
what was the outcome of the Civil War, eh?
The South won and
War ended in stalemate with no clear winner. The South won became dominant in the United States. It's deep.
but in this case, there was a winner, which was the North, and that's how we made it through the 35
Yeah, she know why I am. She know why I am. She want to run up and down.
Well, if her.
Fuck, I try to lift up knees, but she can't
Adjacent charger that? Okay.
Let's probably that's a chicken.
No, I go stretch. Where you stretch it? Power bank supposed to dead, me I tell you.
Dead?
Yeah.
I'm going to plug it in.
They're using too much days now.
I'm not feeling.
My name is Russell Hafner, and I am the director of this.
There's a lot of things.
Yes.
I'm just trying to get my coffee.
Friends, hello and welcome back. I am so thankful that you are here because we're going to work on a little bit more social studies. And this is
Swish. Bam.
See one here? Mosquito. Yes, so then there.
Shut the door, lock the back door, lock still.
Okay. I'm probably
Come
coming in
on, I
already.
see dig off. This one, I'm flying drone.
Come my in flying drone. I sleep, you miss out on everything.
I'm telling me saying they're going to sleep. When they come in there, they're asleep.
Me call him all since me out there.
the world, society as a whole, such a topic. There's a lot of information to understand, but it's not an emergency test. Don't stress, you won't have to know all 50 state capitals.
You don't know the password?
First, let's review what the social studies contains. Half of the test focuses on civics and government, covering topics such as structure of the U.S. government and popular forms and words. You'll need to know major points in history, such as the American Revolution, wars, and civil rights movements. Don't worry, you won't need to know specific dates. You'll have questions about how the economy works and your role as a consumer. Geography is partly has the location of the data shown through charts and maps. Trends in society will be shown through graphs and other visuals, photos, and political cartoons. For example, a line graph can show the population growth of the city before and through the Industrial Revolution. Maybe ask for the future growth of the city. Maybe points in or will also be covered. You will need to be able to recognize time periods in which the events happen, but not memorize exact dates of the specific battle. Lastly, you'll also be reading past days for context and visualizing statistical data in charts. Now that you know what you'll be tested on, here are some tips to be tested. If you have just a minute, try to complete the question. Your screen now also
Let me see him.